Welcome to the Philosophy of Liberty. We're going to teach you about a free society. It's all about freedom and choices, and how everyone can be happy. Let's explore together. Ready to learn? Let's go! The philosophy of liberty is based on the principle of self-ownership. You own your life. To deny this is to imply that another person has a higher claim on your life than you have. No other person or group of persons owns your life, nor do you own the lives of others. You exist in time, future, present, and past. This is manifest in life, liberty, and the product of your life and liberty. The exercise of choices over life and liberty is your prosperity. To lose your life is to lose your future. To lose your liberty is to lose your present. And to lose the product of your life and liberty is to lose that portion of your past that produced it. A product of your life and liberty is your property. Property is the fruit of your labor, the product of your time, energy, and talents. Property is that part of nature which you turn to valuable use. Property is the property of others that is given to you by voluntary exchange and mutual consent. Two people who exchange property voluntarily are both better off, or they wouldn't do it. Only they may rightfully make that decision for themselves.
At times, some people use force or fraud to take from others without willful voluntary consent.
The initiation of force or fraud to take life is murder, to take liberty is slavery, and to take property is theft.
It is the same whether these actions are done by one person acting alone, by the many acting against the few, or even by officials with fine hats. You have the right to protect your own life, liberty, and justly acquired property from the forceful aggression of others.
And you may ask others to help defend you.
But you do not have a right to initiate force against the life, liberty, or property of others.
Thus, you have no right to designate some person to initiate force against others on your behalf. You have a right to seek leaders for yourself, but you have no right to impose rulers on others. No matter how officials are selected, they are only human beings, and they have no rights or claims that are higher than those of any other human beings. Regardless of the imaginative labels for their behavior or the numbers of people encouraging them, officials have no right to hurt others, to enslave, or to steal. You cannot give them any rights that you do not have yourself. Since you own your life, you are responsible for your life. You do not rent your life from others who demand your obedience. Nor do you owe others who demand your sacrifice. You choose your own goals based on your own values. Success and failure are both the necessary incentives to learn and to grow. Your action on behalf of others, or their action on behalf of you, is only virtuous when it is derived from voluntary, mutual consent. For virtue can only exist when there is free choice. This is the basis of a truly free society. Problems in the world that arise from the initiation of force by government have a solution. The solution is for people of the world to stop asking officials to initiate force on their behalf. Evil does not arise only from evil people, but also from good people who tolerate the initiation of force to get what they want. Using governmental force to impose a vision on others is intellectually lazy and typically results in bad consequences. Achieving the free society requires courage to think, to talk, and to act, especially when it is easier to do nothing. The Philosophy of Liberty. Thanks for watching! Yay! Thanks, everyone! Woohoo! Let's celebrate!
Yay! Woohoo! Yeah, great!